Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Creating Colonies. How are you? It's good to have you here. Thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your day to come and watch my video. So first things first, we are going to head on over to our town centre. And I want to go this way because today I want to get a little bit of work done on my beach. Now, if we have a look, it is a state. Basically, it's a state. I want a bigger area around the tavern there. I want a little sort of a tower style area around the restaurant. I want this beach to all come down, and I do want a bit of a dock at the bottom. Now, how well that'll turn out, God only knows, people, but we can give it a go. Before we start that though, I want to come on over into my town hall because this needs to go up to a tier 2. Now if I come this way and come this way and go on to my town hall, build options. Now we have a few new blocks in here, cream bricks being one of them. And to make cream bricks, I think it is sandstone and 2 bricks. Basically the smelted down clay bricks. So I think that is the way we do them. I shall check with myself. Polished diorite slabs. Now beige bricks. I'm not sure whether the beige bricks are on the wall at the beach. I do think they are. Or is that the beige stone bricks? Beige brick stairs, framed beige bricks. Try saying that fast 10 times. A bell. We might have to go and steal off a village. And that is looking like it. So it's cream bricks and beige bricks. I'm going to hit the upgrade button. And we do have to do the builder's hut first. Oh, thank the Lord for that. Let's get to the builder's huts, guys. Let's go and look at the builder's huts. This way. So, heading on into the builder's hut. Here we have more cream bricks, polished diorite slabs, lanterns, racks, beige bricks, polished diorite stairs, scaffolding, which I did pinch a lot of from the village, polished diorite wall, chains, smithing table, framed beige bricks wall. That is all pretty simple. So I'm going to hit the switch on that one to upgrade. And I'm also going to come... I'm hitting the wrong buttons, people. I do apologise. I don't mean to be such a dork on every single episode. But it just happens. You know, when you get those times in life where shit just happens. Well, it happens to me a lot. Let's go and collect a few resources and see how to make these beige bloody bricks. Excuse me? Oh, did you see that? Remy's literally just gone up and smacked Noelle right in the nose. Oh gosh, guys, what kind of colony are we running here? Right, so for these beige bricks, we have to make sure we have enough clay. Now, I can't remember where I've put one thing or another in these drawers. And the clay is certainly not around there. Holy clay. You're glitching a little bit. Right, so clay, I am assuming, is around here somewhere. And I can't find me clay, guys. Let's go and find me clay. And it seems like my clay's gone bye-bye. So if we can have a little look at under here and hopefully grab some. I'm not quite sure whether or not we have a swamp nearby because we'll get a lot of clay out of the swamp. Now I really can't find any here and I'm going to drown if I'm not careful. So it looks like we could quite possibly be heading out to find a little bit of clay. I did have loads, guys. I did. I think Jacoby's come and he's just took all my clay and he's buggered off. So that means he's going to be giving me a little bit more work to do. But let me see if we can find anywhere to locate a little bit of clay. Oh, what a bloody palaver. And to put an end to this palaver, I shall just take the clay out of there that we already have. It's one of them days again, fellas. It's one of them days again. Yeah, I called you fellas. I don't have an issue with that. Do you have an issue with that? Let's just stick them in there. Do they actually cook in there, people? I am getting that right, aren't I? Putting them in there to get me bricks, and then we have to go and make some sandstone. And if you can hurry your pretty little self up, machine. Are they even working, people? Right, so I'm going to do a spin, and by the time I turn around, there are going to be some bricks there for me. Ha-ha! Right, so let's go and head off and get some of this plentiful sand that we got in the last episode. From there, we do have quite a lot. And we're going to head on to here. And what we're going to do is sand and sand and sand. We're going to make sandstone. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And that will give us some cream bricks, which is what we're after. But we're probably going to need a little bit more than that. But that is how you do your cream bricks. And what else did we need, friends? What else did we need? Hopefully you've started working on the building. No, of course you've not. Why would you have started working on the builder's hut? Why would you? No, of course you haven't. Oh, guys, this is going to be absolutely great, isn't it? How's about on the clipboard? And nothing to see here either. Well, there is. There's quite a few things to see here, but, you know. Right, so we're going to have to wait. I shall come back when I know exactly what we need. So, beige bricks are pretty much made the same as the cream bricks, only we use sand instead of sandstone. Hey! Right, sorry people. Right, so beige bricks. Alright then, we use gravel. I was close enough, weren't I? With sand. So it's gravel and brick, and we do have plenty of gravel. Well, we have enough for now. So let's do the gravel with the brick, and that will give us the beige bricks. So we've got beige bricks, we've got cream bricks. I can put my little leftovers in here. And what else do we need to do together? Framed beige bricks. And that will be double crossed with beige in the centre and spruce planks. So spruce planks, I'm just going to do that many. And I'm going to shift it over to there, because obviously that's what we do. Excuse me, where are we going? So I think it said, where are you? I've just gone past it, haven't I? Haven't I? Welcome to the palaver if you're new here. Do feel free to stop by and hit that subscribe button. It would be nice to have you as part of the palaver group. It certainly would. Now, I am just all over the place right now. There we go. So, the centre material is the actual beige bricks, and it's double crossed. So, if we can go on here, go on the double crossed, which is there, put the beige bricks in the centre and the spruce there, that will give us the framed beige bricks. And we're going to do 32 of them. And I think that is pretty much everything we need to go through together. A beige bricks wall. So that should be pretty easy. So if we can bring up the wall. No, it's not going to work. And we do have beige bricks left. Do we do that in here? Or do we do that in the stone cutter? So beige bricks does not go in the stone cutter. Beige bricks, do you come here? And how are we supposed to make beige bricks wall? It seems that we can't make beige bricks walls. Crafted in the architect's cutter. So let's try again. I don't see wall, I see vanilla blocks. Aha! So if we do beige bricks, that will give us the beige bricks wall. And I shall do some of them. And apart from that, guys, it's pretty substandard. It's using my iron for the chains and the cauldron and such. But I can live with that. I'm going to get all these supplied and we're going to set off them to upgrade these buildings. And I shall be back when I've got them started. Where am I going, guys? Where am I going? And this should pretty much finish off what Jacoby needs. And that is for you, my man. It's a good job you just started building the building, isn't it? Right, are you both 100% supplied? Jacoby's getting on with that fairly quickly. Oh, Barty boy. Barty boy's motoring on, people. He's motoring on. I don't see much difference, though, considering you're supposed to have done like 26% of it, Bart. And why is everyone dressed up? Anyone might think it's Halloween or something. Oh, no trick-or-treating in here, guys. No trick-or-treating in here. Casey. Casey, what have you come as? Casey's come as a postman, guys. Casey's come as a postman. Now, let's head on over to the beach and see what we are going to do along here. Now, I kind of want like barrels and benches and things scattered about the place. I think that will be a good touch. And we also have like some layered blocks that are, they're like trapdoor size, if you like. That's Amara for you. Amara's come as a Grim Reaper, people. Yes, she has. Yeah, so speaking of down here, I'm thinking of the little like panel things to come here just to mount this sand up a little bit on the edges. I think that'll look nice also. So I'm going to have to get some sandstone. I'm going to have to get some proper sand. And I'm going to see what we can come up with this. But for now, it looks like I'm swimming home. Oh, the joys, guys. Oh, the joys. In we go. Whee! And I think I've set myself up with one of the biggest challenges going. So I'm going to take a heck of a lot of sand. And I want to turn some of that into sandstone. Sorry, people. But what I'm going to do, I am going to kind of cheat. Well, it's not really cheating. It's just saving myself a few resources. So I'm going to get some sandstone. And what I am going to do is put like the top layer on this, because it is going to have to come down quite significantly. Now what I am going to do is put like the second to top layer as sandstone, and the underneath is going to be quite hollow, but I am going to put the top with sand on it. A lot of that sand from the front area is going to have to go. I will be putting a pier there, but I'm not sure whether I'm doing it in this episode, but I am going to do the beach area. And also, what I want to get, if I can just free myself up a bit of space by making a little bit more sandstone. Right, so I can just move that up there. I'm going to get a couple of benches, and I'm going to do that using basic wood. Now, I do like jacaranda, but I'm not actually growing any more of the wood, so it's going to have to be the good old birch. So we're going to take some planks out of that. We are going to turn it into a couple of stairs. And then we are going to take some of these, if I've got any. Have I got any layers? That's a copycat trapdoor. Oh, I've got 76 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to put these stairs down like so. And this is going to be on the beach. I'm going to take one of them layers and pop it there and then pop it there. And what we can then do is take these birch planks and just do that. And that. And that should give us a nice little bit of a seating area. Now, I'm not going to have them here because they don't belong up here. So, we're just going to demolish the work that I've done. I'm going to move them over to the beach area. I may need a few more birch planks. So, we're going to turn them into... Have I just picked those birch? There they are. People, I can't see. Don't mock me, I can't see. Mocking the afflicted, how dare you? And then what I'm going to do is take some of this acacia wood. Why acacia? Because you're not actually going to see the acacia. What you are going to see though is barrels that I'm going to make from the acacia. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn all these into barrels. And I shall show you what I'm going to do in a very little minute. Now, we're going to take these barrels on over, I'll take that one back, to the carpenter's table. And if you put the barrels into here, it gives you all sorts of fun and quirky textures on them. See, now you have crates, you have the birch barrel. Let's just do the single because that's what we're using. You have the fish barrel, you have that barrel, oak barrel, and I could go on with a nice metal barrel. And I'm going to turn some of them into barrels, and I'm just going to scatter them about as well, because I think they would look good also. Now, let's put these slabberdabs back. They can go there. And I'm going to head on over to the beach and start some of this gigantic progress. Oh, people, words are hard. Words are hard. I meant process. Stop laughing at me. Oh, well, well, well. Would you Adam and Eve it? It's only the pillage idiots. Hello, pillage idiots. How are you today? I'm not fighting you, guys. I'm just not fighting you. I'm going to run off 30 blocks in the other direction. And you're going to be gone by the time I come back. Absolute pillocks, guys. Absolute pillocks. And as if by throws of magic, we do have the barbarians. How nice it is of them to join us. North, west. So they're coming from over here. Let's go and have a little look at where these bleeding Barbie girls are coming from right now. Oh, days, guys, days. I will actually start doing my build at some point soon. Not quite sure when. As soon as I found these Barbie girls and took them out, I think. Let's go get them. Here's the Barbie girls in their Barbie world. Wrapped in plastic, they look fantastic. You can brush their hair, undress them everywhere. Let's go see them off. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ah, 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 yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, where's the others? I know you're here somewhere, guys. I know you're here somewhere. Show yourselves, or forever hold your peace. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was a good shot. Right in the middle of your bald. I meant your head, people. I meant head. I can see you, Captain. Where you going? Where you going? Right back at you, bro. Right back at you, bro. Take it away, bro. Your sword's pretty sharp, mate. Whoa! He's just right stabbed in the back. We've got one left, people. One left. I wonder where this last one is. Right, let's go and find him. He can't be far. There's nothing like relaxing in the bathhouse while there's a war going on. Are you going to come and help our colony, Idris? Do you think that could be plausible? Told you it was a bathhouse, guys. I told you. And it looks like my guards have taken out the last one. Absolutely magnificent. Right, guys, let's hit them tunes and let's get some build done. Hooray! Well, that took a little bit of bloody welly, guys. That took a bit of welly, but look what I have come up with. It's not finished, but it's just took me a long time. So, we are going to put a few touches up there. Now, luckily, I can get up there with my teleportation device. I'll go and see you on the beach. Right, so heading back down this way. I've not done this area yet, people. I don't have all the time in the world. I do apologise for that. But we have done what I wanted to do and got somewhat of a part-way decent looking area. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with the edges. I have no idea whether we are going down to an actual dock or whether I'm just going to get the same brick as up there and just try and finish it off that way. But do leave me a few suggestions, because I do want to hear what you would like to see. Now, on specific parts of this, I want to place, and I'm not quite sure, this is a good area as opposed to up here and in the corners. So I don't want me people like jumping up and down and being able to like climb out of the place. So if I can do like some different crates, we'll mix them up a little bit. We'll put a normal crate there. I'm going to stick a metal barrel on the top, and obviously need to shift and jump, dear. You need to shift like that. So there's a metal barrel. This is a reinforced oak crate. We have a fish barrel there. And then I'm going to put another fish barrel right about there. So there's a couple of barrels on there. Jump and shift. And it will just make it look like something's actually going on in this little dock area. I do want to put a couple of benches up this side. Let me count, guys. It's got to be symmetrical. Right, so if I can do 1 and 1, and then hit it up with a layer and a layer on there. It's not going to work, people. It's just not going to work. I'm not going to do the sand. Don't tell me to put sand for the handles, because sand is not going for the handles. We are going to go like that, and we're going to go like that. But I really don't think we're going to get another bench here with the sides on it. Let me see. No, we're not. So what I'm going to do instead is this. And I'm not going to use my axe, guys, because my hotbar's full, and I kind of want to keep everything in my hotbar. So I'm going to do a bench that starts there, goes to there. It's going to be a massive bench, guys. I expect families to come to this beach. And we're just going to put that there. Now, it does look like there's a little something missing. I'm wondering if I can do that. and make it look like a bit of a bigger bench. I think that looks alright, don't you? Ah, well, it'll have to do either way. So we're going to head down this way. We're going to get some barrels down on this end. And we're just going to, like, mix them up again a bit, like we did on the last lot. We're going to put that one there. We're going to shift and jump with that one. So there is another barrel that went the totally opposite way to what I wanted. But never mind. Couple of fish barrels. Another one of these, like that. A reinforced crate there. And another fish barrel on the top. So we have got little bits of areas. I'm just going to bob a barrel there. Can I just cut you like that? Yeah, you're just going to take an age, but that's alright. I do want it going up there. And then we are just going to dot a few of these barrels around the place. I didn't actually want it that way, game. No, I didn't. Right, well, it's going that way, people. And then we have a few more barrels here that I think we can do down this area. Like so. And I'm going to put one in the ground, because why not? Because I think it might make a good little addition. I want to get vines about somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where yet, people. However, we have a couple more metal barrels to place, and I'm basically going to do the same over on this side that I did on the other side, but I want that not that way. I did want it on its side. So, because it wants to be awkward, I'm just going to come down and put it on its side like that. And then we can take a little bit more sand. So, we're getting a little bit done here and there and everywhere. But things are taking an age. However, we do have the upgraded builder's huts. And we're going to have a little bit of a look. But before we do that, people, I'm going to show you what I am going to be doing with these. Now, these layers will come up some. And all I have to do on these is add the sand. And you see how it makes different levels? Yeah. Well, that is what I'm going to be doing. This is going to take an age to cut off. So we are just going to head straight on over to the builder's huts and see what a tier 2 on Byzantine style looks like. Be excited, guys, because I am. So here we are on the tier 2 Byzantine, yeah, that style builder's huts. Now, they do look pretty good, don't they? I don't know what they need a cauldron for. But, you know, to each their own. A nice little storage shed, by all accounts. And this colony is coming on leaps and bounds. I do like that touch with the shingles knocking about and stuff. Like it's actually got the stuff in there. Guys, you know what I mean. I know it's actually got the stuff in there. But don't be cheeky. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm quite pleased with the progress that I've made today also. Yes, guys, it's coming along well. I think we have to get some roads in soon also. Sounds like a plan. So, friends, that is all we have time for in this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.